Okay, good morning. This is the question that we are going to discuss today. There seems to be an increasing number of serious crimes committed each year. It means that each year uh, the the crimes which have serious in nature is increasing year by year. Some recommend death penalty as a deterrent here in this case. And at the same time, others believe that other measures will be needed. So we are going to discuss both views and we have to state our opinion at the end. This is what we are seeing. This question we are going to see in this particular session. So this is the introduction. The rate of serious crime across the world is soaring day by day. It's rephrased. And some think capital punishment is the best way to deter this. So it's an opinion of others. So one is a factual information. It is connected to an opinion. And we do have the second opposing argument. However, others recommend alternatives. So there are alternatives. Both arguments, this is my thesis, both arguments are vital in nature and hence a detailed discussion is needed before framing a logical conclusion. So I have framed the introduction in just 3 sentences. I said what is the argument or what are the arguments. 2 arguments are there, and I've said that both those arguments are to be discussed in the following paragraphs. That's it. Now I have to move ahead to the first particular paragraph. The main reason why some strongly recommend death penalty here. Why? Who is the subject? Some people, it's not me. Some people strongly recommend death penalty to heinous crimes is because it closes the opportunity of the occurrence of such crime again from the same person. So it closes the opportunity. So this is why people recommend uh, uh, death penalty to those people who commit crimes. For example, there are seasoned criminals who can be hardly transformed and reintegrated to the society. So we are talking about seasoned criminals. So they cannot be transformed, they cannot be reintegrated to the society. It's not possible. Such criminals, even when they are alive in the confinement, poses threat to the people around. So without a ray of suspicion, these people should be awarded capital punishment. So this is the reason why I recommend capital punishment. So without a ray of suspicion, such people, those who cannot be transformed, those who cannot be reintegrated to the society, why we have to pay for them in jails? Okay, so it is the taxpayers' money. So we need to end the life of these people, because you have to pay for these people for their medical expense, for their accommodation, dress, all these things, food, everything you have to pay. The taxpayers' money. So it's waste of money there. Now I have to move to the second paragraph here. In contrast, those people who suggest alternate ways uh, to arrest the rate of serious crimes feel that if that sentence ends the opportunity of a person. If the person is dead, that ends there. There is no opportunity. Admitting the fact that the culprits behind felony should be isolated from the society, they suggest other feasible solution. Which are those feasible solutions? Lifetime sentences and secluding them in control facilities. They can be made work in manufacturing units or factories which are annexed to the detention centers too. Okay, now I can say, after analyzing both these views in detail, I would go with the second option. This is because it can be beneficial to both the criminals and the society. However, I cannot say death penalty is completely a wrong idea. So I'm not telling it's completely a wrong idea. So that's what. Well said. Okay, it's concise, clear.